Hello everyone, welcome to Lost in the Reel. This is Sean, and today we are going to be going over a new film that I was very lucky to be able to see at the New York Film Festival virtually, called French Exit. And it stars Michelle Pfeiffer and Lucas Hedges. So let's talk about it. So this absurdist comedy called French Exit stars Michelle Pfeiffer and Lucas Hedges, like I said, and it is about an aging Manhattan socialite, and she's kind of living on the rest of her inheritance that was left by her dead husband, and she ends up moving to a small apartment in Paris with her very subdued son and her black cat. And things go a little crazy from there. But this movie was so, it started off the first 20 minutes. I was like, what am I watching and why do I care? Because it's a little shallow at the beginning, and you just, Michelle Pfeiffer is great as always, but Lucas Hedges is so like subdued that it wasn't working for me in the first 20 minutes. But then all of a sudden, some weird, quirky bizarreness happened. And we moved to Paris with the character Michelle Pfeiffer. And I mean, speaking of Michelle Pfeiffer, this woman is so sassy and bitchy and beautiful in this movie. Like, I was living for her performance. It is so funny, and there are some laugh out loud moments. Actually, not just a few, like a lot. The relationship between her and her son when they move to Paris really grows, and you start to see why they are as codependent as they are. And I thought this was a very interesting, unique relationship to show on film because it's not regular. So their relationship is odd and weird, and that's okay because it's kind of captivating, like seeing this relationship between a mother and her son, and it's just weird as fuck. But you just want to keep watching because you want to see what's going to be happening with their relationship and how it grows once they move to Paris. So this movie starts off dramatically, and there are a lot of dramatic moments, but the middle is very darkly humorous, and that's what sold me on it because I just had no idea what to expect, because all of a sudden it was like, okay, dad dies, suicide, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, I'm watching this extremely funny dark comedy that I'm laughing out loud at. And I really appreciated the tonal shift. But honestly, it is a weird, eccentric movie. Like, you're not gonna completely know what to expect. And I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, of course. But you're either on the journey or you're not on the journey. And I found myself throughout the film kind of meeting all of these new characters that are coming in. And another thing that I have to say is the last movie that I saw Michelle Pfeiffer in was Mother. And it's all about a bunch of randos that come into a house and cause chaos. And this movie is kind of the same, but in like a comedic standpoint. And that kind of made me laugh again. But I just thought Michelle Pfeiffer was so fantastic in this movie, and her sassy bitchiness just was on full throttle here, and it just made me laugh throughout most of the entire film. And you know what? This movie might not be for everybody, but that's okay, because I thought that at the end of the day, I fell in love with this mother and this son, And I also fell in love with all of the side characters too. And I did not want this movie to end at all. Like when it ended, I was like, really? It's over already? So, you know, it's not a perfect movie. This movie definitely has some editing issues and it's not perfect, but I enjoyed the crap out of it, and I will absolutely be recommending this film to all of you. I am so excited to be able to give French Exit a B+. This is directed by Azazel Jacobs and written by Patrick DeWitt, who were part of Terry. And, you know, Terry was a really, that was a really good film, but I think that this is even better. So I'll be giving French Exit a B+. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching Lost in the Reel. This is Sean, and please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it, and then also comment down below. We really, really like to have conversations about film. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care.